Good morning, and welcome to another segment of the Werff Report for November 4th. Keep America vigilant. 2024. Infested. New video reveals that Pennsylvania's active voter registrations include thousands of individuals under the age of 9 and with birth dates in the future. CPAC files a lawsuit after a witness captures evidence of a man dumping bags of ballots into a Milwaukee drop box. The DOJ will monitor polling locations in 27 states on Election Day. A fourth Pennsylvania county announces an investigation into fake ballot registrations. The U.S. military is running out of ballots. 4 Georgia counties illegally continue accepting and counting absentee ballots over the weekend. The governor of Washington activates the National Guard over potential civil unrest regarding tomorrow's election. And 90,000 voter registration forms were turned into Arizona on the last day by a third party, and 30 to 40,000 of those were damaged or incomplete. First to Georgia, where 4 counties extended their election office hours over the weekend to continue accepting absentee ballots, in clear violation of state law. Fulton, Cobb, DeKalb, and Gwinnett counties all continued accepting absentee ballots for counting beyond the state deadline, and neither the Secretary of State or the Board of Elections were notified. An email sent out by the Fulton County Registration Manager stated that no observers were allowed in the building, so state senators descended upon them, and after pressure, all 4 counties allowed poll workers in to observe the counting. The corrupt Secretary of State sent investigators to these counties as well, and the RNC filed a lawsuit. In Arizona, 90,000 registration forms were turned in by a third-party group on the last day of voter registration, October 27th, and about 30 to 40,000 of those were damaged, incomplete, and could not be used. Is it just me, or are we actually starting to kick butt at defending our elections a little bit? The question is, will it be enough? In Washington, Democrat Governor Jay Inslee has activated the National Guard in case of election-related civil unrest from November 4th through November 7th. Inslee stated that it was in response to the federal government's warning related to potential attacks on our election infrastructure. But we all know it's to quell any uprising when they try to swoop in to install Kamala Harris. But that's just our opinion. The corrupt DOJ will be monitoring the polls tomorrow in 86 jurisdictions in 27 states. But Florida is fighting back, where Republican leadership, including Governor Ron DeSantis, is barring the feds from entering the polling locations. The DOJ originally planned to monitor the elections in Broward, Miami-Dade, Orange County, and others. Can you say Gestapo and voter intimidation? In Wisconsin, CPAC has filed a lawsuit after a witness took photographic evidence of a man with 2 bags full of ballots, dumping them into the ballot drop box outside Milwaukee City Hall, who then fled after realizing he was being watched. The witness testifies, quote, "I was sitting in my car with my son outside of the City Hall Dropbox location at 200 East Wells Street, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, 53202. An individual approached the drop box carrying 2 bags," and quote, "The individual walked up to the drop box and reached into the green bag at least 5 times to empty the contents of his bag into the drop box," and quote, "When the individual realized I was watching and taking pictures, the individual sprinted away." 2,000 mules on steroids, folks. It is a violation of law in Wisconsin for anyone to deliver someone else's ballot except if the voter is disabled. Next, to Lehigh County, Pennsylvania, the 4th county in the state to investigate fake ballot registrations we previously reported to you on. The DA is investigating suspicious voter registrations reportedly turned in by a leftist group that, quote, "mirrors other cases in the state." About 40% of 1,500 registrations from the organization were, quote, "garbage," and used blatantly wrong forms. At the same time, an election watchdog has released a shocking video on Pennsylvania, which we're about to play for you, showing at least 3,000 active registered voters on the state's voter rolls under the age of 9. Voters with birth dates in the future, such as November 27, 2024, and with addresses at hotels, parking lots, and casinos. And it's not just in Pennsylvania. Want to keep watching? YouTube continues to ban our channel and remove our truthful reporting, previously labeling our content as, quote, harmful to the public. Support us and sign up for full segments at thewerffreport.com, where we can say exactly what we want without the censorship or suppression. Only $6.99 a month or $49.99 a year. We've also just announced a new lifetime subscription plan for just $99.99, which will be available for a very limited time. That's right, a one-time payment of $99.99 gets you a subscription to the Werff Report for life. But hurry, because this option won't be available for long. Sign up at thewerffreport.com/lifetime. You can also make a one-time donation by clicking the new donate button at the top right corner of thewerffreport.com to donate any amount you like and support us even more. We truly can't do this without you, so please support us today. Go to thewerffreport.com to sign up or donate. God bless you all. God bless President Trump, and God bless America.